Yo, good afternoon. Um, Today, it's Touhou World Cup again, and we got Wiley scoring today. I enjoy this game. Do you guys enjoy this game?
Best game.
Second best game, but we'll get into that after the match.
Today's match is very, very stacked, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, we got our boy Rebot playing for Team Spirit. He had 11 billion in this game for a while, but quite recently, in practice for this match, he actually improved his routing a bit, and his current PV is actually 11.6 billion with Marissa Otter. Playing for Team Lotus, we have the mysterious Good Omen. I don't know who Good Omen is, but he might enjoy meteors, I think. So, yeah. For those who haven't been paying attention to chat, our matchup is Godibus versus Meteor. And yeah. That's what we're dealing with,
I fear we're going to see a lot of meteors and a lot of Godibus.
Oh yeah. So, while we wait for this countdown, let's try to explain what's kind of going on here in more detail, just as an introduction. So, we got, it is Touhou World Cup. It's the 2023 edition, which is the 4th year this has been on. It's an annual international tournament featuring the Touhou project, and each match features 2 or 3 contestants competing in a survival or scoring category on either Lunny or Extra, although Extra is just scoring, usually. Alright, so what is actually going on in Wily? I mean, to begin with, we have 115 minutes of reset time, which is definitely one of the longer matches. This is a fairly long game, so this was sort of needed. And yeah, they won't be necessarily going for the highest score in game. They're going for a TWC score, which is more of like a normalized system, so to say, which just balances the weaker shots so that they get more points.
Yeah, the disparity between non-auto shots and auto shots is very substantial. Or you could expect something like, say, 12 billion, up to 12 billion for like an auto shot. Non-auto would get something like 8 billion. Pretty big difference, just from a mechanics standpoint.
Yeah. So, mechanics, right? Well, we have, of course we gain some score from point items, but we also gain the score from the green items, because the green items, they increase your PIV, which is your point item value. And basically the way we do this is through canceling bullets. That's sort of the main way of getting green items. And you can just cancel a pattern on a boss, but what we're gonna see the players do that is much more important is getting these hypers, which, I'm gonna guess most of you know the mechanics of this game. You get like 5 spirits and it activates a hyper. By far the most important one is the Otter Hyper, which spawns like 3 Otter ghosts that like spin around you and just cancel bullets all over the place. And also don't forget that also shooting enemies during a hyper will also generate green items out of thin air. So it's very important.
I think it's also worth mentioning that shooting and doing damage with a hyper reduces its duration quicker, while giving you green items for raw shooting. So the players are going to have to balance between the two options they have here.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing I want to add is to not underestimate the shooting thingy, because you can get a lot of green items from that, and you'll see that soon.
Yeah.
But moving on.
So we were talking about orders versus non-orders earlier. So basically, if you die, the game will actually spawn 2 static spirits, basically where you died. And of course, by far the most useful one is the otters. So non-otters obviously don't spawn otters. So that's a very huge, significant detail in the routing for non-otter shots. Furthermore, otter shots also get significantly longer otter hypers because it's that shot type specialty, more or less. Furthermore, otter shots get 1 extra bond upon death, which is very useful for routing also. And as you can see, these are the graphs we have to work with.
Yeah, this is what I meant by the disparity of an otter shot and a non-otter shot. Just notice how the wolf and eagles are just trailing way behind.
Yeah. We do, of course, still see some difference between the non-otter shots because, there are some differences between the characters themselves that allow for sort of little interesting small fluctuations in the scores, so to say. And a special case is Yomu Eagle, which we will most likely get into because we have received intelligence that Good Omen will be playing Yomu Eagle.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And we have the players on the screen.
You know, that's the great thing, is the other shots are already plenty explored, so they're gonna be kind of traditional, but the non-otters, the eagles and the wolves, they're really unexplored territory for the most part, I think, when it comes to optimization. So Good Omen could do all sorts of unique things that we wouldn't expect. I'm very excited about that.
Same.
Yeah. Exactly, Lemona commentary. We have an Isola Fairy in the commentary booth.
Yes, hi.
Yeah,
Lemonized world.
This is quite the achievement. The only thing that could top this is get the actual Lemona on commentary next year.
Oh, we will.
Oh yeah.
As long as you get a bear on commentary, that would be awesome.
I don't know if there are any bears in the Touhou community, but maybe for 2025. Alright.
Only 1 minute to go until the match starts.
Yeah.
Let's see, Good Omen. Will he pick Yomu Eagle? Is he going to go for a roulette?
He's scrambling.
He is playing Russian roulette.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh.
Yomu
Looks
Eagle.
like we have Yomu Eagle indeed. Oh my. Non-auto routing is something that can be very, very cursed, especially in late game.
Yeah.
Pretty much Good Omen is the only player who has seriously routed non-auto.
Well,
And they're
there
pushed.
was Seiko before him, I would say.
Or rather, like in recent times, we only have Seiko, KG, and of course Good Omen.
A beginning is noticed.
Oh yeah, we're off.
Mary Sauter and Yumi Eagle.
Rebot, of course, opting for swimming with Mike.
Of course. He's
So
the loudest
we
player.
get to hear some keyboard ASMR.
I guess now that we're simply because we're simply in stage 1, we could explain some things to anticipate soon.
Yeah. So something just to foreshadow. Like you see, he has like 4 otters and one extra spirit on screen that he's intentionally gonna not pick up yet because there's something in the routing that you will see coming up. Same with Good Omen.
Okay, so the mid boss is here, and there's a unique mechanic that it just happens with Robot, where the mid bosses actually have secret requirements for secret tokens. For the stage 1 mid boss, it's simply just kill the mid boss without killing the spirits that spawn.
Yeah.
And upon doing that, you get a special token where if you use it, you gain a lot of resources, extra tokens, more animals. Extremely useful.
Alright,
and
good.
and
Got the dupe.
a dupe just happened. Want to explain the dupe?
Right. So Japan calls it an eclair, but basically the West calls it a dupe, because basically what you're doing is... Okay, nice flex. Thank you. Basically a dupe is when you have the reward for completing a hyper with the secret spirit is you get A, more spirits than usual, and B, always at least a life piece. Now it turns out that if you also if you complete a normal hyper but start a sort of secret spirit hyper within the window before the game spawns new spirits, then it spawns then it'll still spawn the secret spirit rewards. Yeah.
Could you go lower?
Yep, and with the dupe you get more tokens, which you can use like here on the boss and get more hypers going, and of course more otters on a single hyper mean a longer hyper, so you really want that.
So yeah. What we're gonna see is, of course, they want to spawn all of the secret spirits.
Yeah, for all the secret tokens, you always want to get the secret tokens, and for the most part, they're gonna try to eclair all of the secret tokens.
Okay.
Yeah. Both of them are in stage 2 already, on their very first credit, so that's very good. Very consistent players we have here.
I'd say stage 2 is the most straightforward one.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Surprisingly, stage 3 has some nuance in scoring. Stage 2 is really
definitely.
Okay. So a mechanic that Good Omen is using is using Yomi Eagle's shot to shotgun during the hyper. Damn.
lot annoying.
Sad reset. So, basically, the health bar in this game can, like in PCBs, be seen as a resource for just gaining more PIV. Now, what's special about Yomu Eagle is that she actually reaches the damage cap if you shotgun, but the amount of green items that you spawn is dependent on how many shots hit the boss. So basically by shotgunning, he can reach the damage cap and get even more green items than he normally would have. This makes Yomu Eagle quite powerful for a non-order for scoring.
I think Yomu Eagle has basically like a very unique shot in Robak. Has a lot of like attacks that it even has the slashes that she could use in stage 5 a lot, but we'll see eventually.
Yeah. Yomu is quite a unique shot in this game, usually.
In fact, if I remember correctly, I think that in the beginning Yomu Eagle was kind of misunderstood, and in fact, she gained a lot of TWC score in survival matches, but then she was nerfed.
Yeah, Yomu Eagle is actually quite powerful in this game.
Yep.
Anyone who has played her would realize that, I think. But yeah, anyways, Urumi is very straightforward. So now, just like the rest of stage 2. I think I'm pretty sure stage 2 is generally seen as not really an auto-scroller, because these games are auto-scrollers by design, but basically a cutscene, because there's very little variance in stage 2 usually in the score game.
Yeah, it's very I think it's very rare for the Urumi specifically to cause much of a threat in scoring. Interesting that Nyan is bringing 4 tokens to stage 3. Good, that's an interesting route.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
context.
Memes aside, Good Omen is actually the recce holder for this game. Should probably point that out.
He just calls himself Good Omen because Good Omen has the Kichi emoji, which is in his name, Myon Kichi. Okay, so for this stage, normally you enter with 3 orders as order shots, but for non-order, you enter with an extra token. Because for the mid-boss, you want to time your hyper exactly so it ends when you kill her. And since your hypers are shorter as non-order, you'll have to bring in the extra token and consume one on the mid-boss, which you should see soon enough.
Yeah. So started out with hyper there, and now he's gonna activate another one for these fairies.
5 others, interesting.
Yeah. So I want to reiterate how important shooting is in this, because like you saw him activate at the start of those really tanky fairies, and then carrying it through the streaming section. So yeah, he could have activated it like later, and you would like think it wouldn't make a difference, but it really makes a pretty big difference, because shooting gains a lot actually. Very nice dupe there, very good R&D.
Very nice.
Yeah. Something about the dupes is that like the ways that the spirits move around the screen, basically whenever they bounce, they kind of pick. I mean, generally they pick kind of roughly the same angle, but there is a random element to it. So between runs, spirit movement is quite random, and that can make dupes pretty much impossible sometimes. And depending on what you're going for, that may be an instant reset. You really need those life pieces. Oh no, he consumed 2 animals. What the hell?
Oh, that is unfortunate.
That is actually pretty rough, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably can recover, but damn. Kudaka is a boss, so you really wanna manage your tokens well. Kudaka is actually pretty I actually say Kudaka is pretty threatening in many runs, especially with non-author. Lots of variables to account for.
Thinking about it, I don't know if consuming those 2 tokens impacted the run much. I think with Good Omen's route, I think it consumes up to 3 tokens on Kudaka, so I think you just keep consuming one during the hypers. So
It's a score loss, but it can
just score loss.
Well, but there were others though, so that could a worst case scenario, Good Omen might run out of authors. Hopefully not. We'll see how this pans out.
Ooh.
But I'm seeing a lot of like neutral tokens though.
And one thing to note is that non-authors cannot suicide for more static authors. So once you run out of authors, yeah, good luck.
Alright,
Yep.
so Good Omen opts for a neutral hyper on that spell because there's not many bullets really to cancel there. So it is worth it to do that. Because then you just basically you're converting 5 items into 2 animals, which you can use on the following non-spell instead.
Don't underestimate the shooting piff. As Marissa auto, you get around 3 to 4k. So with Yomo Eagle, it should be similar.
Yeah.
Rebot's in stage 3 as well.
Yeah.
I like this route.
Yeah, this route's really cool.
Nice, good cancel.
Alright.
And
So
a good
into stage 4, okay, he's looking for the fucking point item spirit there. That was funny.
Yeah, Good Omen looks pretty good actually right now. Good recovery.
Yeah. The Discord stream is 16 kbps, so I didn't quite catch how much PIV he had.
It was around 170 speed.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Nice.
So, stage 4, things are gonna get pretty interesting at this stage. Yumu, very fortunately, has the advantage here because a lot of enemies are very scattered just about everywhere. So the slashes and the wide shots are very advantageous here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rebot is on the mid boss, and he seems to have pretty questionable RNG with his spirits. Yeah, that's awful. That RNG
That's
was
painful.
just awful. So yeah, no stage 3 dupe.
It's still continuing though.
Yeah.
It's not a game ender, but that is pretty rough.
Yeah, especially the stage 3 one, because the the stage 3 secret spirit, which we like to call the large cock, it contains 2 bomb pieces. So if you don't dupe it, you're missing out on 2 bomb pieces. Quite rough. On top of the life piece.
Thankfully, Rebot's rat is going for a suicide on Kutaka, so he doesn't know.
Oh god, he died. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be his suicide then.
Lol.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Yachi on Good Omen screen.
Yachi mid-boss. So Yachi's is an extremely milkable boss, you can see here, and token management will be instrumental here, completely valuable. And well, to get the secret token, you need to get like 10 grays.
Yeah.
Right at the end, just like that.
Yeah.
In fact, if you notice,
people...
he moved up while he was still in the iframes and killed the boss to get the condition to spawn the turtle.
Yeah. It's very common for people to suicide to get the turtle.
Looks like he might go for a dupe.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He does. So this is intentional, by the way. So back in the day when Seiko was dominant in these categories, he kind of adopted the ISN's route for Yachie, which basically intentionally saves the turtle until non-2, because that's just the most convenient in the case for these shot types. So that's what we're gonna see here. He's going to, anyways, turtle shall hell first of all. Use 2 bombs to get some damage in. Yeah,
Then a 5 water Viper.
Yeah.
Good.
Now he's going to dance.
Very juicy cancels from this spell.
Oh, look at him.
Sleek movement.
Yeah. Very good. The turtle is close.
Oh,
God, he almost consumed that.
Oh, the wreck. Wow, that's pretty reckless.
Yeah.
I think that consuming the turtle at that point was a run-ending mistake.
That would be
It's straight up
completely-
unending.
Yeah.
It's run ending anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we've stressed missing a dupe is bad. Now imagine like missing both the dupe and the hyper itself. Just like that's 2 life pieces down the drain.
Going for a neutral here.
Oh,
Ow! That is
At eagle.
nasty goal. That is not good.
I think he wants to get a free alter hyper for non-free and bring a lot of
Yes.
power in the final. Yeah, that's okay.
He's going to bring as
Yeah.
many beasts as he can into the final.
Rebot. Oh, Rebot.
Oh god, that mistake.
Broke the hyper in stage 4.
Oof. Oh, he died.
Oh. Goodness. Obata is being ruthless this time around.
Honestly, that specific.
It's been like relatively kind so far, I would say. I still.
Let's not jinx it.
Right.
That's what I said so far. It's technically not a jinx.
Another death.
Okay.
That was a suicide, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So the final spell is obviously also very milkable because as is usual with Yachie, she spawns an absolute ton of bullets. And now we're to stage 5.
Excellent execution, though, Snar, though.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good
It
pace
looks
for
really
first
clean.
one.
What's the pace looking like for Good Omen right now?
His PB had
I'll
2.1. So if he plays super well, this could be PB pace, but it's not another stage 5 and 6.
It is definitely above 8 billion, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Well above. This stage is very fun. You get to do a lot of like points of collections on here. And Yumu he's one of those shots that has I would say has a good advantage against the stage 5 boss due to the specific mechanic of the boss.
Funny if I resave spot, by the way.
This hyper is really satisfying, honestly.
Okay, so mid-boss Mayumi. I wonder what he's gonna do. Spoiler alert, he just skips it completely.
Well, that's pretty traditional.
Yeah.
You'll also notice he has 4 tokens on screen because that's the requirement for her secret token to spawn.
Yeah. Because afterwards comes this section, which of course is timed to the music. So you want to skip through the mid-boss as fast as possible to get more of these green fairies.
I mean, just look how dense this pattern is.
Yeah.
This is a very big milk right here.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
I'm pretty sure this. If I remember correctly, that section is worth like 300 to 400 million. At least with an auto shot. With an on-order, obviously his piv isn't maxed, so it's gonna be less, but it's still extremely important.
It's high, it's 300, so you really don't want to fail it.
Yeah.
I really wonder how he's gonna approach the stage 5 boss. The stage 5 boss is pretty notorious for being quirky.
I have an idea as to how he's gonna do it. So like obviously start off with the old hyper, and then hopefully if his RNG is good, it's looking good. Yep, perfect.
Ooh, excellent execution.
Nice.
Please don't break though.
Yeah, that might be the hardest dupe in the entire game.
Okay, good.
If you're planning to set up an auto, it might be.
He's
But
good
here
at
he just wants a neutral hyper.
Yeah.
Interesting. Not hypering on spell 1.
Yeah. Interesting. Might be playing safe or something.
Non-spell 2 is completely priceless, so it's very understandable that he's focusing on it completely right here.
He's playing rather safe though.
Ooh, probably. That's probably fine, right?
Yeah.
That's a suicide.
I mean, you suicide here normally anyway, so... It's okay, that was scary.
This non is just insanely hard to maneuver on.
Alright,
so just move on Eagle here.
Let's
Alright,
go.
so Yuma's Eagle Hyper makes this huge spreader shot, and like if you've seen a low difficulty score run with Yomu, then you would know that they can use that shot to shotgun bosses and get like an absolutely absurd amount of green items. And he's doing something similar on this boss, because that spell in particular doesn't give you many bullets, so it's kind of worth it to do the Eagle Hyper there.
So, I mean, this is probably common knowledge, but the reason why the slash is not completely slashing those idols is because Eagles is kind of unique, because there's a bug that reduces her slash's damage considerably due to a code error.
Yeah.
But even despite that, the slashes are still like very instrumental for this boss at least.
Rebot is in stage 1 Prism, it seems.
Well, he has time.
Yeah. Still 90 minutes to go.
Right.
For the final spell, I don't think he's gonna go for a hyper. He's just gonna manually kill as many of the Haniwa as he can.
Yeah.
Be pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he goes for Ivor? No?
No. That was a
that
mistake.
was accidental.
The spell is legit terrifying with a
Yeah.
Yomo Eagle.
Yeah, due to that death, he misses out on the 2 spirits right there, and
His-
the extra life.
his base still looks like quite strong though, I would say.
Well above 8 bill.
Yeah.
8.5. Dancing.
I love that.
I love that. Just tapping Z to the music. Also, this theme is better than Keiki's theme. Fight me.
Hipster opinion.
Hipster, what I respect
good.
him.
This goes just as hard as Junko's stage 6.
Yeah. It really does.
This secret token is gimmicky because to get you have to break your hyper at the same time as the boss explodes. That's why he exploded there.
Yep. Obviously, this is kind of typical for stage 6s nowadays. Just one ginormous section with an absolute ton of enemies, which means an absolute ton of items.
And also power items, because they also value.
Yeah.
Love seeing that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah, we neglected to mention, like, his piv is max, but he's still going for green items. Why is that?
well, every 2 green items are worth, I believe, like 100,000 score when max bid or something like that. So when the boss, like, even though the pivot is maxed, you can still get like thousands and thousands of green items from the boss. So that's
Very
just
nice dupe.
still gives like millions and millions, as you can see right here.
Oh,
Each
yeah.
wave gives like 3 million.
Yeah. So,
Also,
more specifically, 1 green item is 1/10 of your piv in score. So yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Thank you for taking that.
This is a cancel game. I mean, we already illustrated that this is a cancel game, but still good to know.
Alright, spell 1. Spell 1 is deceptive. It can snipe you if you're not careful. Gotta keep moving. I can't help but notice though, how Good Omen's token management is so excellent.
Yeah, he is very experienced in this game.
But the tokens always go green just in the best moments. Really knows how to handle them.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have Reki for nothing.
Exactly. I'm looking at decaying token though, Monka.
That was scary.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Probably for the best in this context.
Yeah. Unlike in UFO, you cannot prolong the token's lifespan by hugging it, so it was guaranteed to leave if he doesn't pick it up.
Use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. There's nothing to talk about on the spell. It's just get through it and probably bomb through it if you get scared.
Classic circle creature.
Little circle creature.
Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? It's happening.
Time for the spell.
And for the media, JK, linear motor car.
Linear motor car, here it is.
Run, linear motor car. The spell's overrated, honestly.
Pretty damn terrifying.
Yeah.
It's even worse as non-auto because you can't break your hyper. The only autos you're gonna get are from finishing the hyper.
Yeah. It's also just really an annoying spell in general.
Yeah, breaking an auto. If you somehow break an auto as a non-auto here, that could be completely devastating. Thankfully, thankfully the good omens got it covered.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Awesome.
nice.
Very cancel.
Yep.
Going for an eagle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because idle creature spawns more. It's a little bit like Mayumi in that it spawns basically Haniwa.
I see those cancels. Those kills rather.
Yeah. Uses a bomb. Because items are still good. Do remember that. He hasn't activated an Eagle yet. Is he saving it for the panels?
Might be saving it for the last wave, maybe.
I don't think she has enough HP.
Yeah, he's just milking for items here, and then getting a nice cancel there. Oh, he actually went for a neutral here. Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't lose much.
I can see how this works, yeah.
You can essentially treat the static eagles as fish tokens.
Note that this is the last normal spell before the onslaught of eagles will come in.
Yeah. The onslaught of eagles. I like it.
Please don't mention eagle. I'm a local player.
Sounds like a Sharknado type of title. Oh, going for that cancel for those blue crystals. That was really nice to see.
Very nice to see, yeah.
Don't die.
And a cancel.
Nice.
Very good.
That's actually a lot of beast entering the final spell.
Yeah. Very good, going for the fader. Perfect.
Even the fader too.
Yeah, this looks probably like an 8.5 build. This is lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's important to note because for non-otters, you're not gonna get an otter spam here. You're gonna get an eagle spam here. It's very important to actually bring over otters, which is to have some other hypers for the following few spells.
Yeah, otter shots have by far the easiest cutscene for this game. Because like with non-otters, you need to really basically do this. I don't know how to describe it, but like basically, I guess, be smart with
hyper breaks.
Yeah, because eagles and wolves are just fighting for their lives, just to get like cancels here.
And
Yeah,
sometimes
you
you
farm
also force
hyper
to
breaks.
dodge.
Yeah, you also want to bring a lot more lives in here than. I mean, you want to bring lives in here just for extra spirits whenever you run out of them.
We are already over 8
Yeah.
bill. Nice.
Really strong run, actually.
Ooh, and some shooting bonus.
Oh yeah, this is what you do in the low diffs.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is satisfying.
That's so pog.
8.1 already. This is
8.1.
like
This is
almighty.
okay. This is quite the pace we got here.
Oh, look at that.
I
Yeah,
love the bomb into hyper.
just all of those green items.
Eyes on the screen, everyone. Could this beat like a new PB for Kichi?
I don't think so, but it will be insanely strong.
Yeah. This is an extremely strong run.
Right, so right now he's gonna wait until he dies to get as many tokens on screen as possible.
Yeah.
And then he does the same thing as the penultimate spell, which is to just farm hyper bricks, or spirit strikes rather.
Yeah. At this point, lives and bombs are just a buffer for more like spirit explosions in this segment.
They buy you time. There's also an important distinction to be made. If you get hit by a bullet, you'll cancel bullets around you, but you don't get green items. So you want to manually break them yourself.
Yeah. This is horrifying.
Yep. The Discord stream is way too 16 kbps for me to see.
This is 8.5. We're going for 8.6.
Yeah, we get to 8.6 now. This one is really out there, isn't it? Yeah,
And imagine
it's probably 8.6 now. I can't see.
Yes, it is.
8.7.
Oh,
3.
Oh,
8
Nice.
huge.
8.77. Yeah. 8.7.
8.7.
GG.
8773.
Oh my
What a run. What
What
a
are we gonna
run.
say now?
Beautiful.
16.
Oh my god. I thought it was a Windows XP screensaver for us.
I'm pretty sure that's the intention.
It's the 16 kbps movie.
Oh my god, it's even silver.
I feel like I'm in heaven. 32.
32. Oh my god. I love this.
He's exposing my internet speed. Help.
The ultimate fusion to get 32 kbps.
TWC Omen. Yeah, anyways.
PWC Omen.
Omen, okay. Yeah, 8.7. Extremely strong run.
I feel like we haven't really paid much attention to Rebot in a while.
Yeah, he's in stage 4.
He was stuck in jail.
So, other shots obviously have a different stage 4. I'm not very familiar with this route, so Borealis, can you give it a go?
So, I'm gonna be honest. It's a bit unusual to see this low amount of bombs here because this segment's pretty brutal. Oh, he's going for suicide here. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, you want a suicide on the pink part.
Yeah. So the goal of another shot is basically save as many lives for stage 4, because you want to just keep dying so you can get those static others for Yachi, as many as you can all over the place.
Yeah.
So you'll see just about a lot of milking in Yachi, and I think traditionally at least you'll dupe just before Yachi with the neutral hyper, so you can see all the neutrals, so you can have only otters for the main boss.
Yeah.
At least that's a traditional.
Well, ideally you dupe with a neutral, but pretty much every replay dupes with otter. But it's actually tricky to dupe with a neutral.
Yeah, it's very tricky. So what people usually go for is just a 3 otter hyper to set up the dupe. for the record, the route that I am familiar with is the one that Suicide's on, the mid boss. I guess other than that, this should be identical to the route that I'm used to. So yeah, anyways, he went for the dupe with, you know, the 2 static otters in there.
Bit earlier than what I wanted.
Carried the duping hyper into the first non, and you know, just let it rip. So to say.
I like how the Human Eagle rubric was still technically nerfed, but he still got 174 points.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, like a couple of days ago when Good Omen set his world record, most recent world record, it was worth 384. So yeah, we had to kind of nerf that. I'm pretty sure at his request also.
Yeah, I can see why.
He talked with me and Rebot, and pretty much we all agreed that it made sense to put 8.7 equal to around 12 bill.
Yeah. Gacha theme is very good. This game has a pretty strong soundtrack, doesn't it?
Yeah, the whole OST is good.
I would love to say it's got the best soundtrack, but that's probably controversial.
PCD. Anyways, so this is where Rebot's route is gonna start to really differ from Good Omen's, because you know he has an order shot to work with, so he can actually use suicides and generate more orders with it.
Yeah, traditionally you die like at least 3, optimally 4 times just in this stage for Yachi.
4 times.
So Good Omen obviously has to get a lot fewer hypers than Rebot, and like that's the main difference because he can't use suicides to generate anymore.
Sorry, you can't beat me.
That's particularly a factor on Keiki,
Oh,
but
shit.
it's a bit of a factor here also.
Seeing,
Oh,
a live
damn!
token
I think he meant to get meant to get a 5-ler there, but
Yeah, you want 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed how Reba was slowing down the wolf token so he could sync the eagle and the wolf token to become auto at the same time. But this was still tricky despite that. That shows how the game can be very difficult to manage all at once.
anyways, because of order mechanics, you know, he has backspin into stage 5 and a 2.9 run also.
I think that's 11 bill plus pace, I think.
If everything
should
goes well, this should be 11.2 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Rebot going 16 kbps also. Monk ass.
He needs the 16 kbps token.
Metro, what the heck is that? Shit.
All is good.
Stream recovery.
We're back.
Stream recovery, hopefully. Okay, yeah, his stream is like dead, I think.
Oh. He's phasing in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Truly an Italian internet moment.
Truly. Telepathy only stream, let's go.
I can sense he's doing well.
Yeah, I can sense it too. Holy fuck, what was that cancel?
Yo, that's a new route?
Oh wow. he's actually going to the top of the screen and like no bombing Yache mid boss, and it kills her fucking faster. How?
What? Is he actually 12 bill pace? Okay.
I'd say 13 billion pace.
Your nightmare route?
Darkness pattern.
We don't talk about that route.
Yeah, we really shouldn't.
See, it's not stage 6 yet. We can talk about it once we get there.
Okay.
Elite sniping.
I really am curious how he's gonna handle Mayumi. I don't think he has suicided here yet, and you typically die once here as a normal auto shot, I think. At least that's a traditional.
We die in Mayumi.
Yeah, for non-Su, too important. It looks like no dupe here.
Yeah, he does the route where you skip the stage 5 dupe in favor of the stage 4 dupe.
Yeah, I think that's pretty understandable because Mayumi is weird and unique.
Really badly.
Even if you dupe here, it's very easy to just have all the tokens consumed anyway by the next pattern because it forces you to just hang in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing spell 1 at the bottom.
Ooh,
Bottom is valid, honestly.
Yeah.
bottom
Spell
is
is really
easier.
scary.
Yeah, bottom is easier, but loses on score though. But it is much more safer, that's for sure.
He's only losing around 30 mil, which is a...
You really want to keep that one token alive, because if you accidentally collect all the tokens here, that is a pretty grim outlook.
That's no damage.
That
would still be valid for counter stock routes, but at the level that these guys are, yeah, you really can't.
We're way past counter stop level here.
Yeah.
We're going all the way in.
Essentially, if he collects any token, he's forced to skip a hyper or suicide again.
Yep.
Ooh, oh, that's a good one right here. That's a
The
good.
way he does non-2 is very satisfying. He moves up to cancel the extra arrows when he can.
Yeah.
Based.
He could have actually gone for it in that last time, but didn't. Playing it safe.
Understandable.
Honestly, really good play so far with the Mayumi. Looks like he wants to just get over the second spell. That's pretty valid.
Yeah, I should probably mention that he wants 11 billion in TWC. So let's hope he gets that, shall we?
Well, if he keeps going like this, he's definitely en route for that. So that's good.
Of course, setting up a bomb so that he gets a nice little hyper on the spell. Ooh, okay, that was close.
This is a bit sus. Alright.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh my
good,
god,
he's
that was
good.
Oh
yeah.
shit,
He's
you're
good.
out for blood.
Yep.
Oh my god, that could have been
Very.
so reckless.
Yep. So
Wait, he's an extra token.
does he? No.
Yeah, he could hyper here actually.
Wait, right.
I mean, hypering here is standard for auto shots, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
The route here is you expend all your bombs to milk here, and when you're empty, then you just use a hyper to kill, and just completely damage everything.
I had Yomu Eagle
He's gone.
Brain Drop and expected to have 4 autos into stage 6. This
still
hyper is
valid.
really satisfying.
That route works too. It's just risky for token degeneration.
Yeah. Rebot wants to enter stage 6 with 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, nice.
4.9. Very
Almost
nice.
5. Yeah, this is 600.
All is good.
I think it's barely 11 BL pace.
Yeah, he needs a 6.1 stage 6, and he has 11 billion.
It is very possible, but yeah, he really needs to go all out here.
Okay, I've got the
If he
8
goes
token
all out, we
unlocked.
could see 11.5.
Yeah. Let's hope for the best anyway.
Yep. He has a lot to go through in stage 6.
So,
Oh, he used the otter so he could damage the mid boss for a little bit of extra score.
yep.
Very smart.
Yeah, obviously, you get green items for any shot that like hits an enemy, no matter what. And you can actually exploit the invincibility frames of the bosses just as tiny micro optimization if you want to, for extra green items. That's particularly used in low diff scoring. Very nice.
Right, now here it would be expected to have 3 otters and 2 neutrals for the 3 otter hyper. Looks like it, yeah.
Yep.
So many tokens on screen.
Alright, so if you were paying attention to like Good Omen's like hyper count here, so to say, oh, very good.
Yes! Oh god, barely. Barely.
That was insanely scary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fucking
Yeah.
pull.
As we said, if you get bad RNG, you can just get completely fucked on a dupe. But yeah, because Rebot has an auto shot, he's able to squeeze a lot more hypers out of Keiki by dumping his resources.
Yeah.
Wow,
he
good
still
Omen.
has like 3 suicides left for this boss. Lots of opportunities. And the final 2 spells just feed otters.
Yep. So, Good Omen used only 1 hyper on first spell, for example. Rebot's actually gonna do 2 hypers here.
Yeah, this spell is freaking really scary sometimes, so...
Very nice counter spin.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, love that execution. Come on.
Counter spin spawn.
Fader, that's good.
Hey. Oh, got it. Save.
Fucking goof, stand there.
don't get
Lost
scammed.
token.
Okay, good. Please be careful.
Yeah. And
Man,
all of her
this
attack-
non-spell has given me PTSD. This one's scary.
Oh, he can't snipe you. Estimated.
that's gonna be his first Keiki suicide, but the 3rd for the stage overall. $304.7 pre-nerf, damn. Okay,
Oh,
So-
very nice use of the iframes there by Rebot.
yep.
He gets to the corner just in time.
Rebound is trying to save those static otters for linear
Listen,
creature,
guys, I sucked at
so
geometry classes,
linear
I'm gonna
creature
try.
becomes way more safe and tolerable.
This is the setup.
Ready, chat?
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Remember that linear is very random though. Which is why
Godibus.
Godibus.
Godibus. Please, Godibus in chat.
Godibus. He's also able to consume a lot more spirits during the hyper.
As long as
Because-
there's at least one on screen, he's good.
Yeah.
At least one.
He collects the statics
Good,
very well.
good. Damn, it's scaring me.
Okay. Alright.
Spooky,
Scary.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Yeah, that would have killed.
That was a terrible gap to go for.
Oh my
Sketch
no,
decision, but he made it.
Donkey.
thank goodness he didn't get hit there. That would have completed devastation.
Yeah.
Also nice
Might be
nice
feeling
note.
a little bit spicy.
This is a really good this gives a
Feeling
lot of
spicy, he says.
Whatever he's gonna do next.
Yep,
Oh
feel the spice.
okay.
Again?
Yeah, feeling spicy.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
so-
let's go.
Yeah, this is something that only auto shots can do. Milk
Let's
this
go.
on. Because again, suicides.
If I'm
Oh
not
my
mistaken,
god.
this might be the first time we've seen double hyper non-4 in TWC.
Yeah.
First time in TWC history.
Now,
my knowledge, I forgot the
these
last years.
resources are freaking terrifying me. Please don't. Please be safe. Go for the kill. Okay, good.
Okay.
Perfect. Now
As long as he gets the hard.
activate this, collect the life piece. Good. Life piece consumed, collected, and don't consume that because he has one more suicide in his tank, so he can use it. He can use it for an extra hyper on the spell also. Reminder that Good Omen was unable to do that, which is one of the reasons why non-auto shots score so much lower than auto shots.
They should suicide hyper. Final hyper.
Nice.
He's being spicy. He's being
Out of
spicy.
all the fucking things to fail, come on.
Just bound it, please. Yeah.
I pressed the wrong key buttons, unfortunately.
Actually, he can get 11 bills still. Yeah, absolutely,
Could be
11
worse,
bills
could be
possible.
worse.
Yeah, so far
Nice.
this stage 6 has been very good. And we
It's ready to see him.
And he's doing a unique other attack where but if you sit in this position, you technically do more shooting bonus. So he's even milking that.
Three missiles, huh?
3 missiles.
Noted.
Yeah, the last two spells as auto shots are significantly less scary compared to non-auto,
So how much did Myonkichi score? I can't see shit.
but still.
This chat is scaring me.
We've crossed 10 bill.
Tendo crossed.
Cap pad based.
Yeah. Should be able to 11 billion with this pace.
Absolutely.
He needs like 750 mil ID. 730 mil. Should be fairly safe.
730 bill is game over pace.
Yeah.
Because normally you can get up to 900 just by doing the spell, and if you try hard, you can get over 1 bill.
Yeah.
The other version of this is so much more confused.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You just sit there and nothing can kill you.
Oh god, that was reckless. There is a way you can still get killed if you get hit, and on the same frame, I think, you explode your hyper. It'll subtract the life from you, so... they're having game overs like that. Let's be careful about that.
Yep.
Yep. And here, obviously, he's doing the same thing that Good Omen did, using his statics to do a Spirit Slam, and thereby canceling a bunch of extra bullets that he normally wouldn't have been able to.
$11 bill.
11 bill. Very nice run. Still 20 seconds left.
Yep.
11.2 incoming.
Wolf.
No wolf
Hypers
shot
not
moment.
broken. No wolf hypers.
Oh, shoops.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Scary.
Got hits.
Very nice clear for Rebot.
Very nice play.
Nice.
Forza Marisa.
Forza Marisa!
Forza Marisa.
11.27. What
Nice
waveform is
offer.
Oh, no.
That's not an otter, it's a badger, I think.
That's a raccoon, no?
I don't know, they look similar.
And with that, both our players have gotten their TWC goals.
Is that a FNAF jump scare sound form?
I swear to God.
We still have an hour left to go. This is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Strap in.
I think we're gonna see the players go all out now. Oh, there,
mean, at this point-
Scary Yachi. No, Kazaka. Scary Chicken.
At this point, it might as well just play for PB.
Yeah. Weird.
That's not usual, is it?
No.
Nah.
Well, when life gives you eagle hypers, you make eagle made.
Bruh.
So, what route changes can we expect from Good Omen now that he is going all out?
Just more aggressive play, I think.
I think both more like aggressive optimal play, but also expect more going out on Yachi and Mayumi in particular, I would say.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I think he pretty much did his intended route, so it's just execution from there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yonkichi did end on an extra life, so theoretically could use it somewhere. I wouldn't know where, but it's there.
So me neither.
Let's hope he can show us. And as for Rebot, what do you think he will improve? Do you think we'll go for the Yachi non-free suicide?
Absolutely. Especially for other shots, Yachi's priceless. So maybe theoretically he could just go the entire. I know his intended route has death on stage 3, but he could go for deathless stage 3 for that. For more Yachi action.
I don't think so.
We'll
I
just
know.
have to see.
But if he wants to get closer, that would be vital.
I don't think he's practiced early game enough to consider deathless, but you can definitely add the Yachi X suicide.
And in the meanwhile, Good Omen's back to stage 4.
These players are on fire down.
Yeah.
And how much PIM did he have?
185.
175.
Oh,
Although he's down like 1 life, 2 life.
a little bit low on the life, but honestly, that's probably fine.
Did he miss a dupe?
Seems so.
Yeah. Still continuing to run despite it. I guess it's just because the suicide route for non-others is a lot more forgiving, so he has some room for error there.
Sounds like DDC Rainbow A. His current PB also cleared with 1 life. And I think it got 5 dupes.
Yeah. It did. I'm also gonna guess that the players won't really be switching their shot types anymore. Or, well, at all.
Yeah. That seems to be the case.
Yeah, they're too comfortable with their current shot types. They don't really feel like it, I guess.
It's also just risky to switch during the match.
Yeah. Lamona strats. Alright. Mid-boss Yachi.
An interesting detail here. Notice how he backs away from the boss when she's not shooting. That's because when your auto hits the boss, it does damage, and it also drains your hyper quicker, as if you were shooting. So if you back away, you get to extend your hyper length a bit as well.
Yeah. That's an important detail on pretty much all the difficulties. No matter what you're playing, including extra. But we don't talk about extra. Fuck that.
Lol. We are on Yachi. This is where good Omen needs to step up his gameplay.
Yeah.
If he wants the PB.
Definitely if he wants to PB, but if he just wants to, even if he just wants to update, he definitely needs to, yeah, really be aggressive here.
Oh yes, I will. Let's start the good Omen dance.
Yeah, wasn't this specific cancel developed by Borealis, or was it someone earlier than you?
Well, I remember dashing to like sharply in one direction. I remember figuring that out. But it is clearly more adapted for non-author, so you know.
It was around 69k, I think.
Probably good.
Decent.
Also nice. Not much to talk about here, of course.
Yeah.
Other than tiny routing differences.
Alright, his previous run accidentally picked up an eagle. So let's see if he could correct that mistake here. He might still be on better pace if he does.
Spirits were being aggressive there for a bit, but it was fine in the end. Of course, skipping a lot of hypers because, again, non-order. he wants to say like to auto hypers into the spell because it spawns an absolute ton of bullets, just like first spell.
My god. Double auto spawn, that was actually kinda cursed.
Yeah.
Because his hyper's gonna be late.
Yeah, we don't talk about double eagles in this game.
Yeah, double eagle isn't too bad on that spell. Might have been better because earlier hyper means larger cancel at the end.
Isn't like Wolf Eagle much scarier?
Yeah, Wolf Eagle is the tricky one.
Oh yeah.
I do not enjoy allergies, by the way. But I do enjoy this game, so it all balances out.
So how do we evaluate this pace?
I'd say it's about similar to his previous run.
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
like me as well.
It's a bit worse.
It's weird to say, but I think the other one looked more clean actually too. But you never know. Maybe this gets an even higher result.
Yeah. You never know until it's over.
It's never Jolder until the player says so.
Want those 4 tokens alive for the secret?
Bombed. And it's dead.
In a very TD style, say bye-bye to the mid-boss.
Oh, he consumed the fucking Hariwa! No!
Ah,
Game over. Game over.
Meteor!
Oh my god.
Oh, is this one of... Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Not. E- Not eat it.
Yeah, that's something that... Yeah, he has both a soundboard and like a fucking video board or whatever you can call that. He has a bunch
video
of
collection.
yeah. He has like a bunch of videos and sounds that he plays for dead runs, and you get ear raped a lot of the time, but it's pretty funny.
He destroys the TWC score harder than... Oh, well, he destroys your ears harder than he does the TWC score.
Yeah.
Bonus points if you go from like a quiet stream to Beyond Kichi.
Yeah. It's like usually, actually in the past, his, like, only a few months ago, his streams used to be basically inaudible until he used the soundboard. You just sit there relaxing, watching some nice Wily gameplay, and then he gets a suboptimal stage 3, and you just get completely ear raped. That's the Myonkichi experience. Okay.
Well, we still have time for a meteor, by the way.
We still have time for the meteor. Although Although I think that was originally from the Discovery Channel, so it might be copyrighted, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's not original. You'll get copyrighted.
Damn, time for me to learn Blender so I can make a non-copyrighted version of it.
Based. This one person alone made me unable to watch Media Impact videos. I can't take them seriously anymore.
Oh yeah, there was one player who whose ending blocker was like an edit of the Meteor video, but it had the music replaced and it had the fucking blue archive logo on it.
Yeah, that's Hero from
yeah, it was Hero. It was Hero. He also has another edit where the meteor is replaced by one of Eternity's blue bullets, and it plays the Eternity Llama theme and just has Eternity in the corner. That one's even funnier.
52,000 on stage 2 is good.
What's your verdict on that statement?
Average.
I say that the meteor is the new way to tell that you're a super player.
Yeah. I think Meteor is more of a Wily specific thing, or like cancel game specific thing. Because to be a super player in UFO, you have to listen to Gochiusa and the game soundtrack at the same time.
So true.
Oh, I don't do that. I do neither.
That's exactly the reason why I haven't cleared yet.
Shoutouts to KG. Okay. Min basket hackar. RNG, please be nice. RNG is not nice. Well, actually, this is not manageable. Please, okay, please.
It works.
Good, nice.
Wait, there's not enough to? Oh, there is. I was just blind.
It's not the worst there is.
Yeah, like as long as they form a straight line, it's generally possible with MRSA. But like if they form like a super complex graph, then it's just impossible.
Yo, graph.
I hate mathematicians.
There was this one streamer who had like one token at the bottom left corner and one at the bottom right.
Dang.
Bulk moment.
Do I have the clip?
I mean, sometimes I've had incidents where the spirits have been at like basically in their own corner of the screen with the secret spirit in the center, and I'm just like, dude, what?
If it's not two separate corners, then you can live.
Oh, frick.
Yeah. With the other characters that like move slower, it can be.
Oh, you just die.
Yeah. You die and you destroy the world.
I'd say only Myeon gets to do that, but oh well.
But Hero destroys the world with Blue Archive.
Are you gonna die or what? Jeez.
Can he make it back on top? Yes. Nice.
I always find it funny when you can hear the players. Sometimes it's funny.
Yeah. Maybe I should do mic streams more often.
I'd be down.
Okay, let's go for a neutral.
Yeah. Good,
I really
good backup.
needed less fish tokens going into
But
this,
he's,
but it's okay,
I think
can
he's still
move
going to
that.
suicide. Yeah, he's definitely suiciding.
He will.
Yeah.
Even if he had enough tokens, that's just not a good amount of bombs.
That's bad.
Huh?
So bad.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
happens.
Yeah, that can happen.
In this game, you can, when you die, you can spawn into a token because the token can get to the height where you respawn.
You gotta be careful with that sometimes.
That cost
Yep.
me an entire color wave.
Sad.
So on some sections, it's good practice to only have 3 tokens when you suicide.
I mean,
If you have
yeah.
4, that can happen. Like, I know he lost a run on TWC last year because of
He
that.
collected a wolf. No.
Ooh.
Not Ika.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
yeah.
no.
I mean, he has 205k into stage 4, so still a good run, I would say. But yeah, losing, like entering with a 4 lure instead of a 5 lure is like still a loss of a couple of thousand, maybe.
12.
Okay.
Okay, right.
It's only around 2k.
Lose much
Yeah, a couple of thousand.
for Otter.
I think I realize is no one has no one has hypered the Kutaka final spell.
I'm pretty sure you don't even go for that, even at record level.
It's theoretically most valuable for the at least for Otter, but it's just really hard because the wisps kind of ruin everything.
Well, for some hyper routes to even work in the first place, you have to like consume basically no tokens. And when you have like a swarm of them on the screen, you just can't avoid that usually.
Scary dodge on Good Omen stream.
And I want to point out.
Oh no, he broke.
He just beat
Ah.
Grace.
Yeah, he can't dupe anymore, so yeah, instant reset.
Oof. I wanted to point out that Rebot went for the POCs on the yin yang spams in stage 4, which is pretty based.
Right. So, do you guys enjoy Jachie? I enjoy Jachie.
A lot. Except for spell 1.
So I just find it enjoyable that, you know, the first 3 stages you get about, like, if you're just going for basic bitch counter stuff,
Didn't dash for long, but
then in
it's
the
still
first
got
3 stages you get maybe 185,000 piv, and then in stage 4 you get 290,000, just that stage alone.
Change a
Pretty
lot of
funny.
things. Oh god.
Yeah, that RNG.
Ah, that
No,
is
dude.
not good, not good.
Yeah.
Nerves.
That's what I was talking about when it came to getting fucked by RNG right there.
I even want to keep this going.
That's a classic example of that.
I don't like that dupe at all.
That felt more like nerves. Like I could feel the nerves.
It's fine usually, but you know, just like anything, you can just get completely wrecked by RNG, which he partially also got.
That's
You pretty much
awesome
just give an
route.
entire hyper.
That was a terrible
dear,
idea.
oh
Oh
dear,
my
yeah.
god.
Rebot's doing the horizontal dash strat.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, it gains like an extra 10k, which is pretty huge.
Actually, I think he could just let the life piece drop and be okay. Because if you miss a dupe, you also miss an extra life piece.
Okay, still safe.
So even if he had collected it, he wouldn't be able to get the 11th life.
Right.
Okay, got the static copter, so it's extremely good.
Good counter spins.
Rebot's really good at counter spins.
Yeah. I don't think we've really explained it yet, but basically with counter spins, you wait until your auto stops touching the boss, and then you like quickly dash, so the next auto touches the boss immediately. And if you execute it correctly, you pretty much don't get bullets escaping from the boss at all. Like just now.
Yeah,
He's
When you're below the boss and you have some tokens approaching, sometimes you either have to like now, or you can do counter spin if you can't spin. So you move to the right and then quickly again to the center.
so it looks like he's still going for the Zankichi route, as I like to call it. Even despite the missed dupe.
Yeah, looks like it. It delays the suicide to get the otter there. Nice.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Does he have enough gauge for this?
Oh my god, he's even trying that.
Oh,
No, that was really good.
That was some high IQ tech.
Yeah.
If you like stay close to the center of the
3.1.
boss, your others won't touch her. And as I've mentioned before, if your others touch, your hyper length decreases. So he's
So
essentially
that's for
trying to.
longer hyper.
Yeah.
He was trying to prolong the hyper a bit.
Yeah. Which is also fair enough because that spell actually reaches bullet cap at the end, so it kind of nerfs your cancels if that happens. At least in the long term.
Still don't get that spell fully.
do you think that Rebot is going to dupe the Haniwa since he failed with the turtle?
He might try it, but part of me doubts.
No, I don't think he
Yeah,
will.
this can't be better than the previous run and missing a life.
He's like down 2 lives compared to the previous run.
Yeah.
Maybe if I go full
Yeah,
fire.
he doesn't have his safety life anymore. And he missed the dupe.
Nice ambulance.
I don't think Reba is Reba low on lives. He feels like he's a little bit on low end.
Yeah, because the suicide's on Kitaka.
And he missed the dupe.
Yeah, shit.
Five Zarigani Hyper.
Don't collect the secret, please.
Yeah, sometimes the secret spirit just chases you, basically.
You wanna like be behind it, basically, for optimal. If you're behind it, it'll never catch up to you.
Yeah.
If you chase it, it cannot chase you. Gigabrain.
Yo. Let's
Love
go.
it, love
I
it.
like that. I like that.
Fucking
Actually
God
pretty high grade kunai section.
Yeah.
Cool.
The standard for this stage is,
Alright.
or like the standard for non-1 is to just do one hyper and consume everything except 2 beasts and a secret token.
Yeah.
So even if Rebot consumes like pretty much everything on Greek kunai, he could just do this non with less tokens and still be on route.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my... Get the fuck out of here. Oh my... Dude.
Oh, please don't get hit. Oh god. Okay, this is
Okay. That spirit is out from blood. Yep.
He was being
Right.
cornered both by the spirit and the bullets. That is not good. Oh
Tragedy.
goodness.
Tragedy.
That's why I hate top strat.
And this is why we have 2 hours timer.
Yep.
Oh man.
You know, Widely is not necessarily at a length where you would finish 2.7 runs in under 15 minutes. We kind of picked. Oh my fucking god! Did Good Omen just put? No, wait, no, that's normal.
What?
I don't know. Like Rebot was like telling me yesterday night that he would put both animals into the stage 1 dupe at some point just to piss me off. And I briefly confused it with Good Omen.
Nice.
I feel like Mayumi is kind of a secret killer in this category. Even in past years, Mayumi is a killer.
Mayumi is difficult.
Edifying boss. Like the really strict part is that you just cannot consume a token. That's why he was trying to go to the side to avoid it. Also TSG, I know what I'm doing if I'll do a POG on the TWC. I know what I'll be doing in stage 1.
Fuck. Anyways, stage 1. Is there anything? I don't think we talked about Eika like at all. Is there anything special with her?
Her
If
non-spells
you're
are really the
feeling-
most noteworthy thing about her. The longer the non-spell goes, the more dense it gets and more it overlaps with itself. It's very dense, honestly. It's pretty worth for stage 1, but it can be pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
If you're ballsy, you can use your bombs to be able to hyper her the source and get a few extra 1,000 piv.
Yeah. That's fairly common with Marissa, but not the other shots.
I think the notes that Rebot wrote also mentioned Mion using a bomb on Eika as well.
Yeah, see, he's bombing her right now.
I mean, like, Good Omen also bombs as Yobu Eagle.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of a safety thing. Because otherwise he just dies. a lot of the time. Some sections, namely the fairy section in stage 2, just before the mid boss, and the section just before the stage 3 boss, have basically infinitely respawning fairies that you can just farm spirits on, and that can be useful in some places. Rebot's going into that section right now.
Normally you only get 3 fairies as Marissa ordered. So usually you see people call this the 3 fairy section. But your damage is good, which it's not right now. You can get up to 4.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
but that's
basically
kind of...
some extra piff, but that's it.
It's just really RNG to get that, because it just appear literally random.
And the aim bullet is also really annoying.
Did we talk about how you get a secret token in the stage 2 mid boss?
Yeah, you
just get close to her.
Yeah.
I think that is the easiest dupe, because it's just so organized.
Yep.
And since you're close, you also slow down the tokens. They're kind of easier to grab than, say, Kutaka.
Oh yeah.
On the other hand, I think Turtle is the hardest dupe for Marissa order.
I'd still say Haniwa.
Haniwa is so hard that you literally skip it because it's too impractical.
I mean, it's I'm pretty sure it's still done in like low diffs, so just that.
In low diffs I can imagine, because you can do the attacks without the reason it's problematic is because in high diff, you're just selling quotes in the middle, you just grab all the tokens, so the benefit just cancels out.
Yeah.
Someone in chat asked how the dupe works. So essentially when you finish a hyper, you get 2 extra beast tokens as a reward. But if you manage to start another hyper with the secret token just before the rewards actually come out, you'll get the secret tokens rewards, which basically is 3 extra tokens.
And yeah, that means you get double the goods as a consequence.
Yep.
And the secret token also gives a life piece. So with the dupe, you can generate an extra one as well.
We don't talk about the reverse dupe, please.
Reverse dupe is funny.
Yeah.
Reverse dupe should be a hidden Steam achievement, honestly.
What's the reverse of an eclair? Is it a macaroon or something? I don't know.
Chocolate on the inside.
Pain au chocolat.
That's not a sandwich. Uh, 16 minutes left, so time is slowly running out. But we're getting there. We're still in a good spot, I would say. You know, they both got their goals like about halfway through, and yeah.
Nyan looks on a strongish pace, actually.
Who is Myon?
Good Omen.
Yeah, ain't no Myon here. All I see is Good Omen.
The Nyan is not in the room with us now.
Ooh, just in time.
He was pretty fine on timing there.
Oh, nice. Okay. Just 2 seconds, right?
2 seconds, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Mion on the Omen.
Beyond the craft.
Yoma is cute today, but is she as cute as Kutaka?
Yes.
Is she as cute as Keiki?
I had all sorts of cooking jokes in my head, but thinking about last night, I don't want to make any.
Yuri Michan cooking. I mean, that is fitting because they are currently cooking chicken.
We don't talk about cooking. I don't want to see what happens if Rebot loses and Crispy's let loose.
I mean, I'm pretty sure one of Rebot's favorite videos on YouTube is 22 ways to cook a chicken or something.
Oh my god.
How it feels to play Rebot.
Yeah.
Not that neutral. Both players are synced up almost.
Almost, yeah. I'm pretty sure Rebot's on first non. Yeah, that is classic first non.
Yeah,
If you see a ton of point items, it's first none.
Does the red part mean the chicken is still raw? I don't know. Chicken yokai. Very good.
You know,
175 and 500 million. It's he's had a really consistent early game so far.
yeah, it's just about what he would expect. Also, Rebot has 2 bombs. Oh, dude. Not gonna lie, I felt like he had a chance at going for no suicide stage 3.
Yeah. He would be down a spirit though, which
I guess that
would have been
forces him.
forces him into a foiler into stage 4.
Yeah, but the life is like 200 mil. It should be worth it.
Yeah.
Actually, he wants to cook the chicken, so I guess that's fair.
He's cooking the chicken with the mini Hakero right now.
Marisa cooking. Next release on the Nintendo Switch.
Cooking Marissa. Also 215,000 PIV. Very strong.
Now that you make me think about it, we're approaching final run. Are we having final run magic again?
I'm sensing it.
It's too early to tell, I would say.
True, but
I don't know, because like Jan's on a really strong pace, and I don't think we've commented on that yet. 6 lives here is really nice.
Yeah.
And the pit is good. Basically 190.
I don't know if he's final run magic, but probably he's definitely 16 kbps magic right now.
Do you believe in magic?
I believe that bad internet makes you better, yes.
The soothing sounds of okay, that's run then.
huh?
Oh god.
He did too much damage.
Tragedy.
Yeah, he did too much damage.
That's pretty much a reset then.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you may have figured out, the secret spirits are crucial for the route.
Well, hopefully Rebot doesn't make the same mistake.
He uses iframes, so I think. Oh no, he bombs us, so
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Ooh.
Scary there. But he's fine. Should probably mention that he intentionally consumes that spirit to extend his hyperbar a little bit, because that is something that you can do with this shot, this route.
The total, nice.
Yep. I haven't tried this route yet. Maybe I should someday.
Good.
If your question is ever, should you try this route, the answer is always yes.
Yeah, very nice dupe.
Beautiful.
Right, 270k entering the boss.
Is this the first time we've seen a Yachi dupe here?
No, he got it last run.
What?
That's not bad.
That's actually better, I think.
And that's
Score
not
optimal, but
bad.
not
It's not what he intended to do.
consistently optimal, I guess.
But
Wait, that's still a 4 harder, wow.
That's how a walk is. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's just neutral.
Yeah, he still has the setup that he wants here. He just has to kind of make sure to consume the life piece.
He consumed an altar.
Yeah.
The question is, how
well,
many
he
will he
wants,
salvage?
he wants to salvage. He actually wants to salvage 2 spirits here.
You can get away with at least 1, but he's going for 2. Because it makes the final spell much better.
Shout out to the horrifying rat where you salvaged like 4. Wait, that was a really nice cancel.
Yeah. He actually tried to move out of the way, but he backed it up well.
Yeah, for turtle shell cancel, you want to cancel it when the intersections in the middle of the screen appear, right? That's where multiple green lanes intersect. That's the signal you want to cancel the spell.
Yeah. What I usually used was just when the timer hits 0. So like, I think 0 and like 90, 100 and some
0.9.
second. 0.9, yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's suicide. Please don't pick that up.
Oh,
I have no words.
Oh god.
neutral.
Now?
That's bad. that's really bad, actually.
He's
I
behind
am
the slaughter.
absolutely speechless right now. Absolutely, completely speechless.
Kind of
He's
backing
safe.
him.
Oh, okay, he's safe. He's safe.
What is happening? Oh my god.
Very unfortunate, though. How much did that neutral lose, do you think?
Oh yeah, okay. Go
Probably like
lucky.
20
The only
k
way I
per.
saved
I don't
that
know.
was getting
Yeah.
lucky.
Should be 200 mil.
That threw me off so much. I
Shit.
have no idea how to.
No,
guess
it's probably more.
180, I don't know.
It's probably more than that because Pit is not maxed either.
He's the Nikki killer.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it kind of does matter though.
The
No, like
pace
you could
is
just treat it as 200.
still really nice, though.
The fact that this is a better pace.
He's still on the surplus, I guess, but
Yeah.
Yes. So it could have been
yeah.
3.3.
honestly, he could have reached. If that didn't happen, his PB would be within reach. Technically, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Okay. We're back in stage 5.
And 3 minutes remain.
Yeah. So this is most likely the final run for Rebot.
Unless tragedy happens.
Yeah, but that tragedy better come quick.
Well, the only tragedy I can think of is mid-boss moment.
Beat post mid.
Because, yeah, 3 minutes left. Let's just hope things go well.
I believe in Rebot.
We all believe.
Okay, I need to whack this.
Doing some token hugging so he guarantees that they turn into others by the end.
Yeah. And he didn't even go for the one that he hugged. Yeah. If you consume a resource spirit here, then you kind of have to hug the center lane for a bit so that you don't lose them, drop them into the void.
Yeah, gotta keep that in mind. It's actually a lot of time.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Base.
Nah.
407 mil. Pretty good.
Okay, is it possible for him to, like, PB?
Break his
He can
PB right
improve his
now.
score.
I'm not. Well, hard to say.
PB is hard to say, but he can definitely update.
An update is very possible, but please, 1 minute left. I'm kind of like horrified right now. Like this could end.
Yeah.
Oof.
Nice, good management.
Yeah, good management.
First spell, here we go. Top strat.
He's
High on the screen.
that spirit zone Out for blood again.
He made it.
Yeah, made it.
He's good. He's good. He's good. The trajectory is good. Shoot a little bit.
It's coming again.
Okay.
Fine.
Nice. Good. Good.
Then we bond and set up for a hyper.
Let's see second non again.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final run. Don't betray us, man. Same for you, good Omen.
Yeah. Good luck, people.
All others. Woo!
Nice.
5 out of
On the freaking side.
That doesn't matter because you have iframes for like the first set of arrows.
Ooh, that's a scary one.
The second
Wow.
says what gets you.
nice console.
Very nice cancel, yeah.
That's a clean Ayumi so far.
Yeah, very clean so far.
How is it looking? Might be 5.2 pace, enter stage 6.
Which is 300 mil more compared to the last one.
Yeah. Crazy pace.
Booty pace.
Gaudy pace.
Godibus pace. Please no meteors.
Oh, you're too high. You're so high. You're so high.
No, that's okay.
Oh, please don't.
The spell always terrifies me.
Not when you're not shooting. This thing is freaking horrifying.
Yep.
Okay, good. We're good.
Okay.
Awesome.
Final spell.
Yeah, this is a 5.2.
Maybe 5.1 actually.
It depends on how the hyper goes.
Always does. Here we go.
Goody boost, goody boost.
Gaudy moves.
High 5.1, I'd say.
Hey,
Yep.
No, that's a 5.2.
we're gonna call that
Or is it-
5.2.
No.
okay?
9-9.
Pretty much.
I won 9.
Extremely good.
199. For whatever reason, I thought the clear bonus for stage 5 was 6 mil. I'm just fucking stupid like that sometimes.
We have yet another stage 6
Relatable.
country. Ooh,
Yeah.
very nervous.
So he doesn't have the extra life
Struck off
compared to the
token. Shit.
last run.
Yeah, no safety life, so that's gonna be scary.
So you could expect something like 6.3, 6.4. This could be 11.5.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah, shoot for the stars, and
Oh god.
maybe you will get through.
Go
I look at the Omen and he missed the large cock.
Really?
But
Yeah.
Oof.
damn, GG's. Did his hyper end early?
Not sure, I just don't see a cock anywhere.
Sad.
Yeah.
Alright, Keiki. It all comes down to this. Will we see an update from...
Nah,
The
it's
update is
not,
possible.
this
Yeah.
one, I think.
Mathematically, it's
Should be enough.
possible.
Please get 6 bill cakey.
Go, 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 go.
Shit.
What's 6 bill KG?
6 blue keiki.
That's like the world record too.
I know,
We
right?
have one good sync for this.
Yeah, just get a casual,
Okay, it was enough.
just get a casual God Keiki
You
in TWBC. Easy.
That's what they call final run magic.
and got the
horrifying.
fish token.
Edifying, yeah.
High risk, high reward. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
This is so short.
The ideal hypers for this non is 3-4-3. So you wanna stop that last token by grabbing the life piece. And if you finish your second hyper high on the screen, then grabbing that becomes extremely risky.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't just settle for like some other token.
Yeah, that's what I did in my counter stop.
Oh, please, please. Oh,
Perfect.
that's amazing.
That one
Yeah.
was graying out.
Auto
That's,
rescue.
good usage, buddy.
It's always so satisfying to rescue a fader.
Got the double 5.
Saving tokens like your Batman.
Bad credit card. Okay.
Don't scam this time.
This non is way scarier than it needs to be. He's getting scammed. Kind of.
He has his entire duration to start the second one.
Wow.
Yeah, fair.
Well, 2 suicides left. 1 for linear.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
What was that?
Chill out.
I love player reactions so much.
Very good.
7 bill into circle. Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice iframe.
And it's dead, and go up, collect the big P and bomb.
Whatever the result from this linear, I am extremely proud.
It's time for your most important linear creature, dude.
Yeah,
Give me a good
come
angle.
on, get this. Get
Come
this.
on,
Get this huge epic update.
come on.
You can do it. Okay, good.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah. That's how it ends.
Which,
You can't do this to me!
That's how it
Or
ends.
maybe wait, let me just check. Maybe.
there's 3 tokens you could salvage.
Well, I lost a fuckload of score, but the run is not dead.
Fuck lines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lines.
what he said.
fine.
I might as well finish, I guess.
Final run tragic.
Yep. Final run tragic. Meteor.
Secret benefit of having 3 or more tokens on screen. You get to recover like that.
Yeah.
1.5, ouch.
Yeah. Really rough.
Which score from here?
Please.
My ass
Could still be 11.4.
Right, while on top of cake.
Oh
he
no,
can-
that was such a big, huge loss. Oh no.
So he can still update them?
Ah,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
Well, not anymore.
Rip.
Hardcore. Yeah. Rip. Well played,
Well,
sir.
well played.
Well played, sir.
GG.
It was a good match. I hope Myonkichi played
Yep.
just as well.
got a good run and also another good pace.
Yeah.
Very strong showing.
Don't you dare, Crispy. Don't you dare.
Oh, no sound.
0 kbps sound. Are we going back to the 20th century silent films? Let's go.
Well, someone.
Yeah, sure, come on in.
Someone should play WBaWC such that it like becomes a silent film. Like grayscale and fucking film artifacts. Let's go.
Yo.
Rebot!
Yo.
Robot eggs, hi.
Fried eggs.
Robot eggs.
Dude, that break was so heartbreaking, right?
Yeah, cause what happened was I saw the trajectory of the static otter was in the fucking way, so I needed to move straight below Keiki to her right. And whenever you have to make a decision like that out of nowhere, cause I usually plan around Keiki's movement, kind of. That was not planned, so she took an extremely bad angle and shot a bad angle. The wave was shot up at a very bad angle, and whenever that happens, it's hard to dodge.
Yeah. So you said 11.2, which is your goal, and it was still like halfway through the match.
Yeah.
So I would say that's strong.
Yeah, I think it was at least 11.4 pace. I'm very proud, extremely proud.
Yeah.
It was 11. It was 11.4 even after the break. Kind of crazy.
How? Excuse me.
You're strong, sure.
You would have had like 8.8 into idle creature.
Okay, so Mionkichi with the casual 8.77, alright. GG. Casual to 8.7.
It's
pretty much
just
forced you to do it.
8.7. Yeah.
Bro, you beat a score by 2.5 billion. Congrats.
So true.
Other than that, I guess from that, just solely from that, I guess Mionkichi has been playing like a god.
Yon is still
First of
there.
all, yes, but more importantly, who's Yunkichi?
Okay, listen.
Zankichi pace.
Oh, he's Zankichi. Scary.
I hope the next game Space Theater has meteors in it.
This pace isn't looking hot though.
No.
It won't be.
Last piece
It's finishing the credit.
yeah, Stage 3 was really evil to Meteor.
Yeah, like I think in his previous couple of runs, he had like 404 into stage 5. So yeah, this pace is just lukewarm.
If I remember correctly, 5 lives, 2.1 into stage 5 should be the correct ideal pace for an extremely good score.
Right.
By the way, I was reading chat during the match, right, and I kept seeing some people say something about boiled pizza and shit, like, do we need to ban some people?
I think we do.
Affirmative. We need a meteor even.
I'm just gonna say, anyone who lives in the United Kingdom, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take a hit, even though you may have done nothing wrong. But someone in the United Kingdom did do something wrong.
Something very wrong.
Yeah, looks good.
Consume an animal though.
It's fine, I don't think it matters. And even if it does, so stage 5 is a jungle.
Drop the life feed.
Oh,
Bye.
that's bad.
He missed the dude.
Don't collect the honey, please. Don't repeat it, please. Oh my god.
Actually, wait, no, I don't think he missed the dude. He just straight up missed the entire large cock.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So,
He missed that entire... I was about to say that word again this time, making it very awkward.
Yeah,
Anyways, I don't think it's gonna matter, yeah.
yeah, he like didn't spawn the large cock for whatever reason. I wasn't looking at his screen when it happened. What exactly did happen?
Yomu shenanigans.
True.
The hyper must have expired just before for the cock to appear. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, this is bad.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, okay, amazing. That was actually evil.
Time for the
This is
TLB.
the most evil freaking dude.
oh, he's not even gonna get the bomb.
Oh, that is a lot of bomb pieces.
Wait, it was alright. You guys said he missed the chicken, right? So he wasn't getting the extra bomb here in the first place. That's not too bad.
Hanage.
Oh, yeah, he needs to bomb.
My Yumi's out for blood every freaking time.
She's the TLB.
Welcome to the jungle.
Hanage. Hanage.
What's the comeback from this?
Damage.
Comeback is PNG.
PNG.
Opting for a neutral on this though. Fair enough. There's a lot of fish on screen.
At this rate, this is the most reasonable choice of action.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, non-otter Mayumi, if something goes bad, it's an absolute, like, you have to improvise so much.
Even with Otter, she's evil. You don't want to die on her more than once.
Thing is, with Otter, you kind of just take a flat score loss or the run just ends. But here, I think there are many things you can do.
Evil boss. That's why I like her.
Like, for example, right now, I think is skipping the Eagle Hyper and just straight up going for the Otter Hyper. Yeah. I see Eagle Hyper this pair on stream so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
On
Not-
his
not the stream.
8.7, he did Eagle Hyper Spell 2, not
Yes.
Spell
Yes.
3. I'm surprised that's even
Spell
worse.
3. Wait, sorry, to which pattern?
Spell 2, not Spell 3.
Okay.
Dude, I feel like Yomu Eagle Mayumi is different every time.
And the
That
death
is-
there also.
That is so...
What's
Damage
this
from
order?
the slashes is very inconsistent with Yomu Eagle.
It's just bad because of the damage cap.
Yeah, kind of a train wreck.
And there's still 8 bill.
Yeah, it can.
Okay, this can still get the last life. It's still gonna get 4 lives total.
2 lives behind.
Yeah.
Is
no
he gonna
problem,
get the
just
fourth
skip.
life?
Yeah.
We will.
Stage 6 gives 5 life pieces, assuming Duke.
No problem, just skip the entire final spell.
Easy.
I think this is enough, right?
It probably is.
If everything goes fine, I think should be 2 lives into Geometric Creature, maybe. One suicide goes to the stage portion, one goes to before Keiki. Yeah, and that's it. Any other death or break is a mistake.
Please get
One on the
PNG.
stage,
Please get
one before lines, one on lines. He's only gonna have one life for like post lines.
Does he even does me and Kish even like good Omen? Do they even?
Okay.
Got distracted. I forgot what I wanted to say.
Dude, making fun of people for for using the original names is hilarious.
Dude, you are so good at remembering them. At remembering to not use the, you know, the actual known name.
I mean, to be fair, I had a few slip ups in the USD match, but then I deflected and it was fine anyway.
Damn, I wish I could sing half as well as he does.
Damn.
That is bad. That is really bad.
The horse dupe is not the most difficult in the game, but it is deceptively difficult.
That bomb piece miss might be bad. Did they miss that actually?
I think he did.
Yeah, missed it.
Anyways, yeah, it's not gonna get the next extend now because life piece miss. My stream is done.
Also 16 kbps for a bit there.
Oh, so it wasn't just me. Good.
Yeah.
I need to close bulk. Still have it open.
I think we had first run magic, then last run magic.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I feel like first run magic is more typical of this game.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I confirm. All my good runs I think I've done in either the first or some of the very first credits.
Yeah, this
I mean, wasn't Good Omen scored literally his first credit?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
For both players, pretty much.
A rebot reset once.
I don't count that. That's basically first.
I mean, he had a few resets, but still.
No way, circle creature spell bonus.
Pog. Without the
Days.
whoosh.
What?
Huh?
What's going on?
It's very bad.
He died.
No.
Fear.
Yeah, GG.
No!
Well played, sir. Well played,
Congratulations, young Kichi. Wow.
So yeah, that's the result. First run magic. So in second place, giving you 1 point is RebotOva, Robot Eggs, with a Marissa Otter 11.275 billion run, giving him 62.9 points.
Huge.
Very huge. However, in first place we have Good Omen giving 2 points to Team Lotus with a Yomu Eagle 8.77 billion run, giving him 174 points.
Can't believe a UFO won the WBaWC match.
I told you Godomen was going to destroy me even if I wasn't playing UFO. It's fine, I still did well. I got really bad RNG on Good Omen, but I still fought well before dying.
I'm tired. He says I'm tired.
I am very satisfied today. It wasn't in a single run, but I pretty much did everything that I wanted to do. Except breaking on his shape. I'm fucking mad about that.
Join the club, dude.
Yeah. Thank you for welcoming me.
Also, our art for today has a double reference. I love it. I like it.
It's good art.
I may hate linear creature, but I like this art.
It's raw as hell.
Yeah. So, do you have anything to say about your run, by the way?
I said that what I said 30 seconds ago is pretty much my thoughts for the match and for the run.
Fair. Does Good Omen have any thoughts on his run? He's in chat. I see him.
Good Omen, thoughts about the run?
Can we get...
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we both broke lines. That's what you have to expect. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
More matches.
Yeah. Tomorrow we have 10 Desires Lunatic scoring with XCF Fan and Lyrica, and then that is shortly followed by Subterranean Animism Lunatic No Bond with Kazimier's Kirikat and Rakasa. So yeah, that's what you have to look forward to tomorrow.
Dude, I'm looking forward to the commentators always calling XCF fun.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna... No, actually, I don't even remember what's their, official name, so I'll probably actually do say XCF Fan.
Koge.
Okay.
Noir.
Probably forget by tomorrow.
Let's call him Noir or Quacksire, because that's his avatar.
Or fucking Tsuyoki Onna, because he originally signed up as an entire copy pasta as his name.
He signed up as a spell from Trifocuser.
Yeah.
So he's not the only person who signed up as a spell name.
Yeah. Alright. So I don't think we have much else to talk about here. You know, obviously look forward to tomorrow's matches and we'll see you then. But RB, do you have any final words?
Not really. Thanks for the match.
Lorenzo?
Tanoshikatta.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Okay. Borealis?
Nihongo ma.
Yeah.
Any final words?
That was just a beautiful match to watch. Loved the optimizations. I don't really have much to say.
Okay. Rebot, got
Love
any
it.
final words?
I had a lot of fun. I'm glad.
Yeah. We all had fun. Right, chat?
Best commentary. Let's go.
So true.
So true. Yeah. Anyways, with all of that said, once again, watch tomorrow's matches or else, and we'll see you then.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.